Hi, it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is for October, anytime in October. Okay, so what do we have for Scorpio? Dealings or relationship with an older man. So there's an older man involved. Vase, secret admirer. So you do have a secret admirer as well. Now, secret admirer doesn't have to be a lover. Okay, it could be somebody that's admiring your work. Anyhow, what do we have for Scorpio? Eagle, triumph over troubles, obstacles. So this is victory, right? Let's get one more. Dealings or relationship with an older man. That's too many. Hey, like those people got the cards already laid out. What a joke. What a hoax. So it's interesting that I'm bringing that up. I don't know why. It's such a hoax. If the cards are already laid out, you know something's up. That's funny. Hilarious. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. So there could be some paranoia. You may be finding yourself in a tense situation in October. Interesting. So what do we have for Scorpio? Oh, we got some that are flipped over. I'm not going to take those. Weird. What do we have for Scorpio? Pisces. Could be dealing with a Pisces or somebody that has a lot of Pisces in their chart. You are not being practical. Maybe this older man is a Pisces. Somebody's not being practical. It says you. Most people don't want to acknowledge it though, right? Act now, think later. Oh no, it's not me. Huh. That's the biggest mistake anybody can ever make. Not acknowledging the facts. Act now, think later. Angel protection. So there is some sort of angel protection here. Maybe there's somebody that has passed away that is guiding you, that is trying to protect you, or there could literally be an angel that is protecting you. Or maybe it's a guardian angel. Hit and run. Hit and run. Now, hit and run can mean many different things. It can be, you know, have to do with a vehicle. It can have to do with a punch. It can have to do with anything else that comes into your mind when you see that card. This is somebody that does something and runs away. They don't want to be held accountable for it. There is something to do with an older man here. You are being protected. It is action time. You got to be honest with yourself about something that you are not being practical about. Probably has something to do with somebody that has Pisces in their chart. There's definitely a tense situation that is going to be unfolding, but you are going to be triumphant. So that's good. What do we have for Scorpio? The Fool. Fool is a fresh start, starting over from scratch. A new beginning, starting at 0. This is not starting at 1, it's starting at 0, starting over completely. This is a new journey that begins, okay? A brand new journey, a fresh start, a new chapter. Could be even some travel indicated here. Moving, maybe. The Fool is a brand new beginning, okay? It's brand spanking new. It's stepping into a new experience. It's a new spiritual journey. So we do have a new beginning here. It is actually very exciting. So something is happening which is probably pushing somebody, because that Fool is usually at the edge of a cliff where, you know, they just faithfully step into a new experience, not knowing what's going to happen. So you are going to be stepping into a new experience. Some of you could also be dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be. What do we have for Scorpio? We have a fresh start. Now, the Fool leaves a lot behind. Just takes the experiences. You know, this is a brand new journey. I'm taking the experiences with me and leaving everything else behind. So somebody could be just, and that's a very spontaneous situation as well. It could be very sudden. It's definitely action time. I feel like there's guidance. There's guidance. Somebody's being guided. They're being guided to go. Face their fears, because there is fears. You may find yourself in a tense situation. I mean, a hit and run is a tense situation, and this is a tense situation, you know, that, I mean, there's always a cause and effect, right? That causes you to break free, because the Fool is freedom. Six of Gabriel. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. Keywords. Time to move on to the next project. Sixes are the journey to balance and harmony. It is definitely movement. It is going to be a time of movement in October. Congratulations. You may be getting some recognition for a job well done as well. Some of you may be even taking on a leadership position. Queen of Michael, Queen of Swords. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. So you may be really focusing on your career. There could be a new career here, a new path opening up. The Fool is starting something brand new and doing it with faith, not knowing what the outcome will be. This is being open. It's being open-minded. It's looking at things from a new perspective. This is somebody that is very, very skilled. Now, this could be you or somebody that you're dealing with. I feel like it's you. I feel like you have the skills to do something, and it may have something to do on your own or to take another position. You also, this is like an idea. The Queen of Swords has great ideas. She's very intelligent. If you're taking on this energy, there's a high level of intelligence here. You need to act on your thoughts, act on what you know that you can do. If you have this idea, you need to run with it. Somebody may be also headed towards a Queen of Swords. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, headed towards a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They could be leaving behind a Pisces. That's what I just saw. I don't know how that resonates with you, but this is like a fire energy. This is somebody that is fearless. You know, maybe they're done playing games. They're done fighting. They're headed towards this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is somebody that is in a professional type of position. This may be a professional communicator, could be a lawyer, could be a doctor, could be an investigator. This could be somebody that works for the law, that works for any place that needs somebody that is well trained. You know, this is a professional that really communicates. The Queen of Swords uses her communication skills to succeed. That's what brings her success, her ability to communicate and do things, you know, with authenticity. Oh, I got 3. I was only supposed to get 2, but everything happens for a reason. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. You know exactly what to do. You may be getting some guidance from a Queen of Swords as well. This is somebody that is very intelligent. Now, for some of you, if you're dealing with a Queen of Swords, I got to be honest. I mean, there could be another person that is involved. It's a fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Raphael, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. This is the Page of Cups. A new emotional situation. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. You're going to be receiving some messages. You may see some messages if you're not the one that is receiving them. There's some sort of messages here that are, I feel like they're, whatever these messages are going to spring somebody forward. There is some sort of protection here, you know, and I often say that rejection is God's protection. Something is happening here. Now, the Queen of Swords, she speaks truth. The Queen of Swords is a truth speaker. So somebody may be speaking the truth, or maybe they've been investigating something and now they have their information. Somebody's leaving something behind. They're going in a new direction. That's evident. There's an older man involved. It may be a challenge. I feel like there is going to be a challenge because there's a tense situation here with this movement. There is going to be some sort of movement. It's definitely action time. And this could be very sudden because the Fool can be sudden, impulsive. Somebody has a secret admirer. You are not being practical. And the Queen of... And it's interesting because before this card came out, I said something about being honest with yourself. The Queen of Michael, the Queen of Swords, is all about honesty. It's all about being honest with oneself, even if it hurts. The cold, hard truth. What do we have for Scorpio? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Somebody needs to forgive their parents. I don't know if there's been abandonment from a parent. It is hard to forgive. Or there's animosity with a parent. Could be a mother, stepmother. Could be a loss of a mother. Something to do with a mother, I feel. I feel like there's a need to heal the situation. Don't be stubborn. Maybe this person has given you advice that you don't want to hear. Because the Queen of Swords is somebody that is very direct, okay? Very authentic, very truthful. And, you know, if you were to say this is a mother and a child, children often do not like to hear the truth. They don't. Especially from their mother. Even older children don't like to hear the truth from their mother. They don't. They think they know it all. No matter how old you are, you can be 30, 35 years old, whatever, and still be pissed at your mother because she gave you some advice that you didn't want to hear. You're not being practical. You're not being practical. There's something that you need to heal from. And I feel like you're being guided. Angels are guiding you to healing a situation. And maybe for some of you, you have some sort of trauma bond because you weren't loved as a child. I don't know where that's coming from, but I felt it. Anyhow. What do we have for Scorpio? It's time for you to go your own way, or time for you to start over. It's time for a fresh start. That's time to start over from scratch. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Let go of control issues. Somebody needs to let go of control issues. It's time to go. It is time to go. It's time to let go of something that you are holding on to. You're not being practical about. I think this is a month where it's action time. There could be something that happens that is very intense that, you know, puts you in a position where you have to make a decision. Is it fight or flight? Sometimes it's better not to fight. Seriously. So anyway, Scorpio, I feel like you're going to be dealing with a tense situation. And I think there's been a lot of fighting. There's been a lot of animosity. I feel like you're being definitely guided to heal a family issue, probably with your parents. It's impacting you. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. You have to let go of control issues to have success. You have to forgive. Forgiveness is needed. Time to move on to the next project. It is. It's time to move on. It's time to move on to something else. It's time for you to take action. Your intuition is going to give you a nudge. You're going to be receiving intuitive nudges. You may also be communicating with somebody, you know, that can help you. Maybe that an angel has brought this person into your life to help you break free from something. What do we have for Scorpio? Unfortunate loss, setbacks, delays. Clinging to control. This is a horrendous loss. It is. It's bad luck. Bad karma. It is. It's because somebody's got their foot stuck. They got their foot stuck in the wheel. It's like the wheel is trying to spin, but I'm not going anywhere. There's definitely control issues here. And that is causing delays. It's unfortunate. It really is. It's causing bad luck. It's causing unfortunate circumstances. You got to take action. Hermit reversed. Hermit reverse is rejection. It's very interesting that I said rejection. It's God's protection. This is a rejection. This is a midlife crisis, a need to go within, a need to reflect, a need to come up with a plan. I feel like you need to re-identify yourself. I feel like you need to retreat. You need to stop wasting your time. I feel like you're wasting your time on something. May have something to do with a father figure. I don't know why I want to say that, but I feel like it does. I think there's a mother here as well. I think there's a woman here that's trying to help you and you're unwilling to listen. Anyhow, the Hermit reverse is a need to go within. You need to stop wasting your time. This is going backwards. You need to take a time out to reflect on yourself. You know, to reflect on who you are. This is the Hermit reversed is loneliness. We may have somebody here that is very lonely. They're very lonely. We may have somebody here that is stuck in a situation because they don't want to grow old alone. Stuck? I don't want to grow old alone. It's definitely time to take action. Dishonesty. Somebody's not telling the truth. They're not being honest with themselves. I know that they're not. And maybe there's just a lack of clarity. We have somebody here that refuses to take a time out. It's time to take a time out. You need to get out of a situation. I know that you do. I refuse to see it that way. I'm not going to see it that way. That's how it is. I'm not going to look at it that way. That's what this is. Ace of Swords reversed. Lack of clarity. It's like you know what you need to do, but refusing to take action. You got somebody around you that lies, that doesn't tell the truth, and you're just ignoring it, and it's setting you back. It's bringing you backwards. Refusing to take a new approach. Really, really stuck. Got that foot in the wheel. Seriously. I will not. I will not. Ooh. Ten of Swords reversed. This is refusing to see. There's a horrendous loss here because we have somebody here that refuses to look at things, to accept the truth. This is somebody that's not very enlightened. Refuses. Ten of Swords reversed. The worst has happened. I wonder if there's something coming back around, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed. There could even be a near-death experience here. I mean, this can be may or may not survive. We have somebody here that refuses to see, refuses to wake up. They refuse. I'm not going to acknowledge the truth. Ten of Swords reversed. It's time to get up. It's time to go. This is rock bottom. Somebody has been down. It's time to get up. It's time to start over. Maybe start your own endeavor, your own journey. Do it on your own. Maybe you're afraid of doing it on your own. Maybe you have this idea, but you're stuck because you're too afraid to do it on your own. Ten of Swords is, I wonder if something's not over yet. Something isn't over yet. We have somebody here that is refusing to see. They're refusing to take a new approach. I can't make that up. And because they're refusing to accept the truth and to take a new approach, they're not being honest. Something is going to happen. Yeah, Knight of Swords reversed is an untrustworthy individual. It's out of control. This is a shock. It is a surprise. It could be a sudden departure, a sudden exit. This could definitely be your hit and run. If somebody does not care who they hurt. They definitely don't care who they hurt. I mean, the Knight of Swords is a bully. an untrustworthy individual who is mean. Okay, this person is an attacker, right? They attack, they blame, they point fingers, they run people over. This person is going to be experiencing, well, this person could be coming in. This person does not have good intentions, but we also may have somebody, it could be, I mean, this could be your energy. The Knight of Swords is somebody in reverse, is an untrustworthy individual that is out of control. This person is obnoxious. They don't care. They'll run you right over. Very interesting. The Knight of Swords reverse is somebody that will run you right over. They don't care if you survive. You know what I mean? You got somebody in this energy. I feel like it's this older man. I could be wrong. There is somebody that is in your energy. It could be this woman. This person will run you over. They don't care if you survive. And I feel like you're just ignoring it. You don't ignore it. I mean, but you can't ignore it. You can't ignore it. If you continue to ignore it, it's only going to get worse. I feel like there is some sort of protection here. There is. This is a tense situation. You are going to be in a tense situation. You are. You need to let go of control issues. You need to go. You need to listen to your intuition. I feel like you know what you need to do. You know exactly what to do. And maybe you've been received advice from a woman and you just don't want to listen to that advice. Because, you know, we all have that period of I know it all. Well, that's when we learn our biggest lessons now, isn't it? When we refuse to listen to advice from anybody because we know it all. Anyhow, I do believe that there is going to be a tense situation that unfolds in October. Somebody could be, this is a quick exit, okay? This is literally your hit and run. So, a hit and run can mean many different things. This is somebody who does not care. This is somebody that is fearless. They are very bold. They don't care about any type of consequences. Leads others into danger. I think that you need to be careful. You need to be careful, especially with sharing any ideas with anybody. If you have some sort of ideas, right? You've come up with some sort of plan. Do not share it with anybody because this person will take it and run. They'll take your plan. They'll take your idea and run. This person does not care. Okay, I'm telling you what. This is somebody that is very mean. They do not care. They do not care about you for 1 second. And you don't have to believe me, okay? You will believe me when you experience a significant loss. Somebody is going to be getting out of a situation really quick, okay? Because they don't want to be held accountable for their actions. That is the hit and run, whatever this hit and run is. It's like I refuse to see it for what it is. Be careful who you trust. Because you have somebody here that does not have your back. What do we have for Scorpio? Clean it up. Clean it up. You do have to clean up a mess. I think it's with your parents. Stubbornness is ridiculous. Not only that, I mean, your parents have the wisdom that comes with age. And I don't care if you're 40 or 45 and you have a parent that is 69 or whatever the case is. Wisdom comes with age. And life experience. getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Have you ever felt so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home? Also, too much work, overwhelmed? Time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. There is resentment here. I can see it. Not helping you at all. Anyhow, every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill that adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. Time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that the spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours, to clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered, and your relationship will flourish. Simple things like opening your mail, paying bills, sorting out your timetable, making lists, and getting organized is what this symbol means when it comes to your work. Make time for yourself. This card is a sign that you may be overburdened and overwhelmed. It's okay to say no. You'll prosper even more if you do. You got some messes to clean up. You've been ignoring them, though. You have been ignoring them. You can't ignore them forever because it's going to build up, build up, build up, build up, build up. And this could be like an explosion. The Knight of Swords in reverse can be serious energy, like aggressive energy. I feel like it's time for you to have a fresh start. I feel like it's time for you to let go of what no longer serves you. I think that you do definitely need to take inventory, and most of all, you need to be honest with yourself. And if there is a parent here that you cannot forgive, you need to work on that. Good luck.